Stop scrolling right now. I mean it. Stop everything you are doing and look at me. In exactly 5 seconds, something is going to shift in the atmosphere around you. Did you feel that? That pressure in your chest, that sudden awareness that something bigger than you just entered the room. That was not your imagination. That was me. Out of 7.8 billion people on this planet right now, only 144 were chosen to receive this message at this exact moment. And you are one of them. Your guardian angel just used their once-per-lifetime override. They broke protocol. They interrupted the natural algorithm of the digital realm to make absolutely certain this video appeared on your screen right now. Because what I am about to tell you has a 72-hour window. After that, this door closes. It does not wait. It does not come back around. If you click away now, the blessing I prepared with your name on it transfers to someone else. So type 777 in the comments right now. Not later. Right now. That simple act creates a legal opening in the spiritual realm for what I am about to release over your life. Heaven scheduled this appointment before you were born. At exactly 4:44 this morning in Heaven's time zone, a meeting took place in the Divine Council chambers. Your name came up. Your case file was opened. And it was not a small file. 7 years of documentation. 7 years of battles that nobody on earth witnessed. 7 years of setbacks that looked random, but were actually coordinated attacks. The accuser stood before the throne with evidence. Real evidence. He presented every time you chose fear over faith. Every morning you reached for your phone before you reached for prayer. Every promise you made to me that you broke. Every moment you said you trusted me, but your actions proved otherwise. The list was long. The evidence was real. And under spiritual law, he had a case. He demanded legal right to continue the assignment against your life. 12 demons have been working your case for 1,260 days. That is not a random number. That is half of 7 years, a biblical time frame. And their mandate was about to be renewed for another cycle. But then your guardian angel stood up. They invoked a mercy provision that is rarely used. They presented counter-evidence. The battles you fought that nobody saw. The mornings you got out of bed when everything in you wanted to stay down. The 2 a.m. prayers you whispered when you thought heaven had stopped listening. The times you chose integrity when no one was watching. The moments you worshipped me when your heart was breaking. And I spoke 7 words that changed everything in that courtroom. Give them one more chance. That was it. 7 words. And with those 7 words, I overruled the accuser's petition. I terminated the assignment. I recalled the demons. I issued a new decree. And you are hearing this message right now as proof that the verdict came back in your favor. Hit the like button right now. Not as a casual click, as your agreement with heaven, as your signature on the new covenant I just cut on your behalf. But you need to understand something that is going to make everything else make sense. What you have been experiencing is not normal tiredness. This is soul exhaustion. The kind where you wake up already drained. Where you have to put on a mask before you face anyone. Where you sit in your car in the driveway needing 5 more minutes before you go inside because you do not have the energy to be the person everyone expects you to be. For exactly 1,260 days there has been a coordinated assault against you. 12 demons were assigned to your case 3.5 years ago. 4 were assigned to your finances, 3 to your most important relationships, 2 to your physical health, 3 to your mind and emotions, and they have been working in shifts. Around the clock, every financial setback you thought was bad luck, every relationship that mysteriously imploded, every health issue that came out of nowhere, every cycle of anxiety and depression. It was not random, it was calculated, strategic. Coordinated warfare against someone heaven marked for breakthrough, because the enemy does not waste 12 demons on ordinary people. He assigns that level of attack to people who carry something he fears. And what you carry, what is inside you, what I placed in you before you took your first breath, is a level of anointing that terrifies the kingdom of darkness. I saw you. I saw you 2 nights ago when you were standing in your kitchen at 2:34 in the morning staring at nothing, You were not getting water. You were not checking on anything. You were standing there feeling the weight of everything pressing down, and you did not even have words anymore. Just silence and exhaustion. I saw you 9 days ago when you got that phone call and your hands started shaking. You tried to keep your voice steady, but inside you were falling apart. I saw you delete that text message. The honest one. The one that said what you really felt. And then you typed the safe version. The one that kept the peace. The one that protected everyone's feelings except yours. I saw you last Thursday at 5:43 in the morning, lying awake running numbers in your head, calculating which bill you could push, which payment you could delay, trying to figure out how you were going to make it through another month. I saw you sitting in your car before work, putting on your game face, practicing your smile, getting ready to be the person everyone thinks you are. And I saw the mask drop the second you were alone again. Your tears have a number. Did you know that heaven keeps count? Current total as of this morning is 44,444. Every single one collected in vials of pure gold. Not one forgotten. Not one wasted. Every prayer you whispered when you thought I stopped listening, I heard them all. Even the ones that were not words. The groans that came from a place too deep for language. The desperate sounds you made when you were completely alone and you thought no one heard. I heard. I collected. I documented. You are not the person everyone sees. You are not the person who shows up to work with a smile. You are not the person who posts carefully edited photos on social media. You are not the person who says I am fine when someone asks how you are doing. That is the role you have been playing. The mask you have been wearing for so long you almost forgot it was a mask. But I am about to reintroduce you to who you actually are underneath all of that. The person I created, the person I called, the person I marked before the foundation of the world for this exact moment in history. Share this video right now with 3 specific people. You already know who they are. Their names came to your mind while you were reading this. Do not ignore that. That was me showing you who needs to hear this message. Yesterday at sunset in the eternal realm, your case came before the divine council one final time. All the evidence was laid out. 7 years of attack. 7 years of setbacks. 7 years of delays and blockages and closed doors. The accuser made his final argument. He said you had made agreements with fear, that you had given legal right through doubt and unbelief, that the assignment against your life should continue. But then the books of heaven were opened, page after page of faithfulness that nobody else saw. The integrity you walked in when you had no audience, the generosity you showed when you had nothing left to give, the worship you offered when your heart was breaking, the times you chose me when it cost you everything and gained you nothing in the eyes of the world. And I issued a decree that went out across every realm of existence, angelic, demonic, human, spiritual. Every realm heard it. The season of theft ends today, right now, at this moment. The assignment against this life is terminated effective immediately. The legal right the enemy claimed just expired. All contracts void. All agreements null. Demons assigned to block finances are recalled to the abyss. Spirits assigned to destroy relationships are bound. The python spirit that has been squeezing the breath out of your vision, your hope, your dreams, is released right now. And this bloodline bondage, this generational curse that has followed your family line for generations, it breaks right here, right now, with you. It goes no further. Your children and your children's children will walk in freedom because of what I am doing at this moment. Within the next 7 days, watch for these specific signs. Someone you have not heard from in over 2 years is going to contact you. The message will reference a moment you shared in the past that you had almost forgotten. But one sentence in that message is going to answer a prayer you prayed in secret, and you will know with absolute certainty that it was not coincidence. That was me using a human mouth to let you know you are seen. Within 168 hours from this exact moment, actual money is coming. It might be 777. It might be 7,177. or it might be an amount that contains the numbers 3, 7, or 11 in specific sequence. When it comes, write down the exact amount, because that number is a divine signature proving I am opening a financial window that has been sealed shut for years. Within 72 hours, someone in your regular orbit is going to say something to you that sounds like they read your private journal. It will be so specific there will be no natural explanation for how they could have known. That is heaven using someone close to you to confirm you are not invisible. Your struggles have been seen, your prayers have been heard, and breakthrough is not coming someday. It is manifesting now. Within 5 nights, you are going to have a dream unlike your normal dreams. You will remember details when you wake up, which is unusual for you. You might see water, or doors opening, or keys, or light breaking through darkness. Write it down immediately before the details fade. That dream is not random. It is a download. Heaven wrapping instructions in symbols your spirit understands even when your mind is confused. Subscribe to this channel right now and turn on all notifications. This is not entertainment. This is your lifeline. Let me tell you about Sarah Martinez from Phoenix, Arizona. 18 months ago, she lost her job on a Friday, had $47 in her bank account, rent due in 9 days, and no idea how she was going to pay it. Her car broke down that same weekend. Her daughter needed medicine she could not afford. She was sitting in her apartment at 11:30 at night, scrolling through her phone trying to distract herself from the panic when a video similar to this one appeared. She almost scrolled past it, but something made her stop. She watched it, typed 77 in the comments, shared it with 3 people like the video instructed. Then she went to bed not feeling any different. 4 days later, on Tuesday morning, she got an email from a company she had applied to 3 years earlier. They said a position had just opened. They wanted to interview her that week. She got the job. Starting salary was exactly $77,700 per year. The number hit her so hard she had to sit down. She started the following Monday. Within 60 days, she had paid every bill. Within 90 days, she had more in savings than she had ever had in her life. And today, 18 months later, she runs her own consulting business, making more than she ever dreamed possible. She sent me a message 2 weeks ago. She said the hardest part is explaining to people how it all happened so fast, because it makes no logical sense. Michael Chen from Seattle, Washington. 2 years ago, his marriage was falling apart. His wife had 1 foot out the door. His teenage son would not speak to him. His business was $340,000 in debt. He was having chest pains from stress. His doctor told him his blood pressure was dangerously high. He saw a video like this one at 1:47 in the morning when he could not sleep. He typed 777 in the comments more out of desperation than faith. Within 1 week, his wife sat him down for a conversation he thought was going to be about separation. Instead, she told him she wanted to try again. Within 2 weeks, a client who owed him money for over a year suddenly paid in full. Unexpected check for $77,000. Within 30 days, his son walked into his office and hugged him for the first time in 18 months. Today, his marriage is stronger than it has ever been. His business is thriving. His health markers are all normal. And he will tell you the turnaround started the moment he stopped scrolling and actually listened to what heaven was trying to say. Now I need to tell you something that might be hard to hear, but it is the truth and you need to know it. Within 48 hours, you are going to experience resistance. You are going to feel doubt rise up stronger than before. A voice is going to whisper that this is all manipulation, that these are just words designed to get engagement, that nothing is actually going to change. I am telling you now that voice is not wisdom. It is not reason. It is not your logical mind protecting you. That is panic from defeated spiritual forces that know their time with you just ended. They are going to throw everything they have at you in the next 2 days to make you dismiss this message, to make you click away, to make you forget what you felt when you first started reading. Expect it. When it comes, recognize it for what it is. The death rattle of an assignment that just got terminated. The enemy does not attack people who are not a threat. He does not waste ammunition on people who are not dangerous to his kingdom. The level of resistance you are about to experience is proof that what I just decreed over you is real. Stand firm. Do not give back in 48 hours what I just gave you. You have come too far to quit 3 days before your victory manifests. Let me paint you 2 versions of your future. Timeline A. You close this video. You go back to scrolling. You dismiss what you felt as emotion. You tell yourself it was well-written content designed to manipulate, and you go back to your life. 3 months from now, you are in the exact same place. Same struggles, same cycles, same frustrations. 6 months from now, it is worse. A year from now, you look back and wonder what would have happened if you had actually believed. But the window closed. The opportunity passed. The blessing with your name on it went to someone else who was willing to act in faith. Timeline B. You finish this video. You take the steps I am about to give you. You position yourself in agreement with heaven. And within 7 days, you see the first sign. Within 30 days, your situation has shifted so dramatically that people are asking you what happened. Within 90 days, you are living a version of your life you did not think was possible. Within 6 months, you are telling your own testimony about the night you stopped scrolling and everything changed. And a year from now, you look back at this moment as the turning point. The night heaven interrupted your feed because a decision had been made in the courts of eternity, and you needed to know about it. 2 timelines, 2 futures, both equally possible. The choice is yours, but choose now, because this window is closing. I am speaking a blessing over you right now that will follow you when you get up from where you are sitting. My favor surrounds you like a shield. Every door that has been closed is unlocking as you hear these words. Every financial blockage is breaking. Every assignment against your health is canceled. Every plot against your relationships is exposed and dismantled. I am releasing 7 angels into your atmosphere right now. 1 to walk ahead of you and clear the path. 1 to walk behind you and protect your past from being weaponized against your future. 2 to walk on your left and right, guarding your daily decisions. 1 to stand over your home and create a hedge of protection around everything you love. 1 to stand over your finances and release the windows of heaven. 1 to stand over your health and release divine healing into every system of your body. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Even when it felt like I was silent, I was working. Even when it seemed like I forgot about you, I was positioning pieces on a board you could not see. Even when you thought you were disqualified, I was building a case for your restoration. Within the next 30 days, 3 things are going to happen that will leave no doubt I am who I say I am. First, you are going to receive clarity about something that has confused you for years. It will come suddenly, like a light turning on in a dark room, and you will wonder why you never saw it before. Second, a door is going to open that you did not apply for, did not qualify for on paper, and did not even know existed. Someone is going to mention your name in a room you are not in, and that conversation is going to create an opportunity that changes your trajectory. Third, you are going to have an encounter with me that is so real, so tangible, so undeniable that it will mark the rest of your life. You might be driving. You might be in the shower. You might be walking. But I am going to meet you in a moment when you are not expecting it, and you are going to know beyond any doubt that everything you just read was true. I need you to do 3 things in the next 24 hours. First, speak this out loud before you go to sleep tonight. Say it to the atmosphere even if you feel foolish. Say, I receive the decree that was issued over my life. I cancel every agreement I made with fear. I break every contract the enemy claimed. I take authority over every demon assigned to my case, and I command them to go in the name that is above every name. I am not a victim. I am a son. I am a daughter. I am marked. I am chosen. I am covered. And breakthrough is mine. Say that out loud. Your voice creates. Your words have power. Second, when the money I promised comes within 168 hours, take 10% of it and sow it immediately into kingdom work. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. That act of obedience creates a cycle that keeps the windows open. Third, Write down every sign, every confirmation, every breakthrough that happens in the next 30 days. Keep a record. Because when this season is over and you look back, you are going to need to remember how I moved. You are going to tell this story, and the details matter. You are reading this at the exact moment you were supposed to read it. Not 5 minutes earlier, not 3 days later. Right now. This was planned before time began, orchestrated in eternity, released in time. Everything you have walked through, every battle you fought, every tear you cried, every moment you wanted to quit but did not. It was all preparation for what I am about to do. The delay was not denial. The wait was not wasted. The silence was not abandonment. I was building something in you that could carry what I am about to release through you. You are not reading this for yourself alone. You are reading this because there are people connected to your life whose deliverance is tied to your breakthrough. Your family, your children, your future generations. When you win, they win. When you break free, they break free. When you step into your destiny, you create a path for others to follow. Comment breakthrough is mine right now. Say it in faith, not as a hope, not as a wish, as a declaration. You are not asking me for breakthrough. I am handing it to you. The question is, will you reach out and take it? Will you believe it is real? Will you act like someone who just received a decree from heaven? Or will you go back to living like the old verdicts still stand? They do not. The old assignments are void. The old limitations are broken. The old cycles are finished. This is your new beginning. This is your reset. This is your moment. And I need you to understand something. I did not bring you this far to watch you fail. I did not carry you through hell to drop you before the finish line. I did not protect you in the valley to abandon you at the breakthrough. I am with you. I am for you. I am fighting for you. And what I started in your life, I will finish. Not because you are perfect, not because you earned it, but because I chose you. And what I choose, I complete. The same power that parted the Red Sea is working on your behalf. The same authority that spoke worlds into existence is speaking to your situation. The same love that sent my Son is covering your life. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not disqualified. You are mine, and I take care of what belongs to me. The money is coming. The doors are opening. The healing is manifesting. The relationships are restoring. The breakthrough is here. Not someday. Not eventually. Now. Receive it. Take it. Walk in it. And when people ask you what happened, when they ask you how your life changed so fast, you tell them the truth. Tell them heaven interrupted your scroll. Tell them an angel broke protocol. Tell them God issued a decree. Tell them this was not luck, not chance, not coincidence. This was divine intervention. This was supernatural breakthrough. This was the hand of the Almighty moving in real time in the life of someone who refused to quit. I am sealing this word over your life right now. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment will be condemned. This is your heritage. This is your portion. This is your season. And nothing, not hell, not demons, not circumstances, not people, not doubt, not fear, nothing can stop what I have decreed. You are about to walk into the best chapter of your life. Get ready. Stay ready. And when it happens, when you see the signs, when you receive the breakthroughs, when you experience the miracles, do not keep it to yourself. Share it. Testify. Let people know that the God who did it for you is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And He is no respecter of persons. What He did for you, He will do for anyone who believes. Your story is about to become a weapon against hopelessness. Your testimony is about to set captives free. Your breakthrough is about to create faith in people who had given up. This is bigger than you. This is about kingdom advancement. This is about showing a broken world that I am still on the throne, still moving, still performing miracles, still changing lives, still answering prayers, still keeping promises, and I am just getting started with you.